So, today is the 16th of December, and on this day in 1773, a bunch of American settlers dressed as Native Americans, complete with tomahawks, and raided British ships in Boston and emptied out the tea chests and distributed about £1 million worth in today's money, about £1 million worth of tea into the Boston harbour. It was a protest against the taxes by the British, no taxation without representation. To me, it was just evidence that Americans can't make a good cup of tea. I mean, don't use salt water to make a cup of tea. But all joking aside, I thought this would be a good opportunity to kind of kill two birds with one stone. And the first one is marking that day with a cocktail that is got a name of Boston in it. It's called the Boston Flip. But also, this is a cocktail that is about as close to eggnog as I can find without quite being eggnog, and one that I think I'll drink. I hope I'll drink. It seems rather delicious. So, in the season, it's snowing outside. I thought I'm going to put on some Christmas music, my Christmas cocktail music. Currently got one of my favourite songs on there. It's Christmas Island. I mean, who doesn't want to get their presents in a canoe? I do, actually, and I'd rather be on Christmas Island or Hawaii or anywhere more tropical right now, but here I am in Pullman in the snow. But let's go and make the drink. It is actually full of delicious ingredients, but it's remarkably simple to make. It's a bourbon cocktail, and I'm using my 2 bar spirits bourbon here, 2 ounces of that. And then the next ingredient is one that I've not used in a cocktail before, but I do like it as a drink, just straight after dinner, and that's Madeira. I'm using rainwater Madeira, that's a medium dry Madeira. 2 ounces of that. And then there's just a little bit of sweetness going to go in there. We're using some sugar-rich syrup. That is a 2 sugar to 1 water syrup, but we only need 1/4 ounce of that. Like so. And then here's the dangerous ingredient, right? And there's always going to be a dangerous ingredient. An egg. Now, I've used egg white all the time. I've never made a cocktail with the egg white and yolk in it. And my farm egg, hopefully it doesn't kill me with salmonella, but we'll soon find out. Just gonna throw that in there and throw the shell into the sink. Good shot, Richard. With ice, we just give that a good shake. Whew, that should do it. That's pretty cold now out there. And we are just going to pour that straight into our glass. Oh, it's really thick and creamy and delicious, sort of light brown color. It's going kind of foamy on the top, which is what we want. Oh yeah. Like so. I'm using a Nick and Nora glass for this, but kind of any cocktail glass will probably work. And then on the top, I'm going to just grate some nutmeg. You see how seasonal this is? There we go. Oh, that looks beautiful. Well, let's see what we've got. Oh yes, that's excellent. Much better than a cup of tea made with salt water. Cheers.